did your friends realize you weren't the broke friend anymore? Don't get me wrong, my college friends are absolutely amazing. We've been tight since freshman year dorms, been through everything together. They helped me through my parents' divorce, celebrated every small win, never judged me for anything. But they still treat me like I'm surviving on ramen noodles and prayer money. Last month, Jake literally brought me his employee discount card from Target because every little bit helps, bro. Tyler keeps sending me links to free campus food events and dollar menu specials. Sarah always suggests we split appetizers at restaurants to keep costs down for everyone. Mike still offers to cover my portion when we grab coffee. They genuinely mean well, but it's been 4 years of this protective behavior. They remember sophomore year when I was eating cereal for dinner and wearing that same faded hoodie every single day. When my debit card got declined buying a $5 coffee. When I had to skip spring break because I couldn't afford the $200 trip to Miami. They were incredible friends during all that, always including me in everything, always covering me when I was short, never once making me feel bad about being broke. But things changed drastically junior year. That side project I'd been working on, the productivity app I kept coding late at night while they were playing Call of Duty, it suddenly took off, like really took off. But I never mentioned the success because honestly, I didn't want money to change our dynamic or make things weird between us. Last weekend, we're celebrating Sarah's new job offer at this upscale steakhouse downtown called Morton's, the kind of place with actual valet parking and entrees that cost more than my entire old monthly food budget. Everyone's immediately stressed about the money situation before we even sit down. Maybe we should hit up Applebee's instead, Mike suggests nervously, scanning the leather-bound menu prices with wide eyes. Jake's already pulling out his phone calculator to figure out how to split everything 5 ways evenly. Tyler's seriously asking our server if they have any kind of kids menu available. Sarah looks genuinely guilty about picking such an expensive place for her celebration dinner. Guys, seriously, this place is totally fine, I say calmly, but they're absolutely not hearing any of it. Dude, your Uber ride here probably cost like $25, Tyler argues back. We can definitely celebrate somewhere way cheaper than this. I watch them debate anxiously for a solid 10 minutes about whether we should stay or leave for somewhere more budget-friendly. Finally, I flag down the restaurant manager who's walking by our table. Hey Marcus, can you please get us that private dining room upstairs? You know, the one with the amazing city view? My friends all look at me like I've completely lost my mind. The manager's professional face immediately lights up with recognition. Of course, Mr. Chen, should I prepare your usual table by the windows? I'll have James bring up that wine selection you really enjoyed last time you were here. Complete and absolute silence falls over our entire table like a heavy blanket. Sarah stares directly at me with confusion. Wait, your usual table? Jake's mouth is literally hanging wide open. How do you personally know the manager here? I stand up slowly, adjusting my jacket with a small smile. Yeah, I actually eat here pretty regularly now. That app thing really worked out incredibly well. Like really worked out. I actually bought a house last month too. Tyler drops his phone onto the table with a loud clatter. You bought an entire house? Yeah, nice 3-bedroom place in Riverside with a pool. I was actually thinking you guys could crash there sometimes instead of that cramped studio apartment. Mike's brain is still processing everything. Wait, hold up. What app exactly? Remember that supposedly stupid productivity app I was always coding? It's got about 2 million active users now. Google bought it for, well, let's just say enough that I don't need to worry about splitting appetizers anymore. The manager returns carrying expensive champagne. Congratulations on that Forbes article, by the way. Very exciting achievement for someone so young. Sarah's eyes go completely wide. There's a Forbes article about you? Jake slowly puts away the phone calculator he was using to split the valet parking fee. I grin at my best friends, the amazing people who supported me unconditionally when I had absolutely nothing. So Sarah, ready to order that expensive celebratory wine? It's completely on me tonight. Actually, everything's on me from now on, always. Tyler finally speaks up after the long silence. So can we please talk about that time I gave you my Costco membership card because I thought you desperately needed bulk ramen noodles?